Hi, in this short video, I'll be demoing two new feature additions we have on the OpenFn workflow builder. So the first one has to do with the ability to freely position nodes anywhere you want on the canvas. Now, the current situation we have is that whenever you create a new node, the canvas decides where to place that node for you. So for example, we just created a new node and it got automatically placed for us. Now a problem arises when nodes are not placed very well on the canvas. So a good example, let's connect this edge, these two nodes, and then go ahead and connect these two. You notice that this node is not really placed very well. And it's very difficult to, look at these edges and trace where an edge is coming from or going to. And this becomes a very big problem in very huge workflows. So our solution is manual layout, which allows you to place nodes wherever you want on the canvas so that it's very easy for you to work with. So to do that, you move to the bottom left corner of the canvas. We have this new button which says switch to manual layout. You click on that, and once you're in manual layout, you can drag nodes to wherever you want. So let's fix this messed up edge connection by dragging this node out, and this looks good to the eyes now. We can have a clear idea of where the edges are coming from and where they are going. So that's feature number one, manual layout, ability to position nodes anywhere you want on the canvas. And you can go ahead and save this, and this change will be persisted. Now, the second feature has to do with the ability to run workflows right on this canvas, and you don't have to go anywhere else to run your workflows. So we now have a run button in the nav bar. You can hit on this when you want to run the entire workflow from top to bottom. Once you click on it, it's going to show you a panel that asks for a data clip you want to run the workflow with. It could be an empty data clip, or you could create a custom one by dragging a file or just writing raw JSON in here. Or you could pick an existing data clip from one of your previous runs. So you could select this and then go ahead and run the workflow. Another way to run a workflow is when you want to run from a specific step. So let's say we've made changes to just these two steps, and we want to figure out how these two steps are working now. We don't want to run the entire workflow. To do that, you select that specific step, and you notice the panel now has a run button, which allows you to run the workflow from that specific step downwards. So you can hit run on that step, and it says run from R2DHIS to tracker. So that means we are running from this node. The same interface, you can create a data clip or pick an existing one. So let's pick this existing data clip. Then you can go ahead and hit run workflow now, and it's going to run the workflow just from that step. So you notice we had just two steps being executed. And yeah, these are the two new features we have on the workflow builder, and hope you enjoy using it.